Good morning, everybody. One of myself. I might actually make a little waiting room so you guys can stack up for all of the one viewer that's watching. Well, actually, I got two of you guys that watch pretty regularly. Couldn't sleep for the life of me, so I ended up making a lot of really stupid comments on TikTok videos. Sat down here at the computer a little while ago. Of course, both of these are not correct, but that's easy to fix. There we go. Alright. Save. So far, the SP500 is looking pretty good. World market, China, still looking fantastic. Yeah, still got good fresh on it. This hasn't updated yet, but looking here, we got a few things that are popping. Might keep an eye on this. It's trading above. I'd like to see it go back to 60 cents and maybe ride it back up to 90, 70, 90, but I'm not going to be too big. This was a big runner before. It had a pretty steep pullback. It could be a wildcat. Could run again. But that's also a lot of speculation. My glasses are dirty. Something I should have probably cleaned before I got this far, but okay. I think this is the wrong shirt for that. I got another one. So, we're gonna keep an eye on Peggy. Ford, I really was not too happy with Ford the other day, but Ford is doing kind of like what I was expecting. We'll take a look at that later. Alright, we're only going to go down this list a little bit more. I might keep it as somewhat an eye on this. Electronic gaming. I kind of like this. You know what? We'll throw that up there. So we'll keep a little bit of a close eye. That's going to be too high for my blood. So, biotech. I don't like that. Too risky. That has a decent upswing. I wonder if that's going to continue. We got Tesla. There we go. T and triple Qs. Gambling seems to be doing pretty good today. Walmart. So Walmart's actually going through this huge remodel across a lot of stores. Shopify. It's pretty decent. That could be a good investment. We'll throw that up there. Take a look at it another little bit later. AMD is doing good. So AMD is a stock that a viewer is watching. So we're gonna wish him luck on it. So we got a lot of great movers. Here's like my functional watch list for today. This one kind of did good throughout the day. It had a few good pops, double overhead or double top kind of right here. But I don't know about it. IQ, man, we saw this go from like nothing to something. But you know, I don't really want to keep chasing the IQ one. But you know, it may be worth keeping an eye on it. I like this one. It had a really good run yesterday. Bit of a pullback. We'll watch. Task, no. That's one I just haven't actually. If it's dead, I'm just gonna do that. GRWG, we actually traded this one before. Seems like it's following somewhat of a pattern of popping and drop, but it's consistently going up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Ride, I've wanted to trade this one right here, but it's been so inconsistent. I mean, it's curving up. I keep saying let's watch it, but I'm not seeing what I want. I'm actually just gonna leave it on day. No. Kaba, we'll take a look at that one. I'm quite happy with that. I like this one. Rum took a bad hit. Epic. So this has been a interesting stock. I've traded this before. I traded it over in this area, made money. It's doing with it like a consolidation period, and now we're here. I think this could have an interesting pop. It did Friday. Yesterday, not so much. We'll see what it does today. GRPN. I mean, we can see it. I mean, it's kind of something to just keep an eye on. And then, of course, we already talked about Peggy. So, jump over to the main screen. Kaba. Absolutely rocked it yesterday. So, I got in at 349 or 249. Oh, I was about to say, I think I'm not in the right place. So got in like right here. So I saw this uptick. I knew it was looking pretty good, and it absolutely ripped it all day. I kind of wish I went in with a lot more shares, but you know, yesterday was really kind of spotty. So I was just sometimes small risk, big reward. And then small risk, small loss. Whoops. But we're in the profit margin on this, so I pulled this up already. I'll keep that where I had it, right here. So we got that set, so we're good on that. You can go away. Ford, absolutely did not have a good day yesterday. We had a pretty decent downtrend going on, but am I zoomed? Yeah, I'm zoomed in the right spot here. But Ford pre-market is doing pretty good. I was sitting here really thinking about maybe grabbing it at the 14 if it dropped down to 14. Didn't quite make it. Did have it alert at 14.05. I'm hoping this holds, and if it does, we might see. We might see 14.05 or 14.5 all the way up to 15. If we break above 15, I'm going to be thrilled. As you can see, I'm already profit $300. We go up through 15. I'll probably grab another 100 shares. Or, yeah, go up through 15, grab another 100 shares. So, yeah, feeling pretty good about this stock. I don't know why this is not zooming in right. So, yeah, the one viewer stock was Rumble. And it took a pretty bad bath yesterday. I mean, I can see where it wants to go up to, you know, a pretty big jump from 14 to 25, but, you know, to go from where it's at to that level, it's not going to be light. But, you know, for the fact that there's some light, so to speak, at the end of the tunnel is kind of interesting. But, you know, on the flip side, you know, if someone busts through that support, which one just did, so you just got to bust through the 6. I mean, it could really tank all the way down into the $9 or $7 range. So if somebody just came in right now and just shorted the living crap out of this, it could tank really quick and trigger a lot of stop losses on its way down. So it's popping. Sorry, I was just looking at something. I'll pull this over here. So GM, I was thinking about trying to do a move on that. On the week, it's down 1.45, but the month and 2 months, it's looking pretty good. 6 months, it's been pretty stable. X is looking really good in that sense. 15, 20. Still have some to go up here. So this has some room to grow. We got all this right here with a high, or, you know, say a 36 target. But earnings, dividends was 5 cents. Earning is going to be in January. Keep an eye on it. We'll take a look at Ford's stats real quick. Not looking too hot on the 3 month, but on the 1 week and 1 month, it's looking pretty good. I'm hoping that we're going to continue this upward trend. And then Kaba has this beautiful 40% in the last week, 300 on the month. I absolutely kind of wish I had more of it. I wish I got it. Yeah, so right in this area, I bought it at $1.68 on my trading account. I think I did buy it in my real trading account, but because it's a low volume, you know, I treated it more like a scalp, whereas I really should have been moving a stop loss. This one, I'm not sure what it's doing yet. We'll take a look. But yeah, Ford recapped basically all the losses it had yesterday, so definitely a good potential for a very good green day. We did actually have some up here. So 9, I didn't have a very good day yesterday, but it's gapping up. So if I bought some in, I could sell right now and make a pretty little penny. And then the same thing for this stock. I gotta really just start playing some of these stocks that I'm looking at. That's kind of like the situation I got going on looking at some of these here. I don't want to feel like I'm getting in too early. But this one, I mean, this is at 1430. So I would want to do a little bit more research on this one. It's a semiconductor ETF. Let's look at it on here real quick. What's the dividends? Paid 4 cents. So not much dividends. The week and month, it's looking really good. It still has a lot to go. I mean, just look at that. I mean, if it gets from 14 anywhere near up there, I mean that's a heavy magnitude. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that's going to be an easy catch or win. SO XL. I'm putting out on my sheet over here. I have an empty spot. And I guess I'll put 9 as well. I kind of like it. So I got this over there. This one I might. Let's put that over there. So I'm gonna take Cabot off on over here because I got it over on my Apple. So I got that one. I got 9. So I'll go ahead and take these off because I now got them on my list. Let's look at full. I mean, everything's looking great. I really would like to try to get some ETF funds. Alright, we got 4 minutes till the bell. Let's go through our positions. 308. I actually have that caliber. That's a great caliber. So I'm not up any money, not down any money. Ford, good spike in up 96. That's fantastic. I actually got Ford over here on my main screen, or not main, on my Apple. So I got that visible.
FDMT.
I guess I could put KOLD over here on the Apple. Come on, Apple, give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. There. Thank you. Dude, having this mouse right here is freaking awesome. I can literally just move it in between the two computers by just putting it on the edge of the screen and just keep moving over. It's so great. It's like using one big computer with one mouse. I do want to get the keyboard so that way I could actually just type on both and not have to type on this laptop and that laptop. But I mean, honestly, my desk is kind of getting a little full. Talking about that, I'm going to be making an investment soon in a furniture company, but not on stocks. I'm not going to show you right now, but some of the things is really freaking awesome. So we're at $100 on Ford. Kaba, still nothing. This did not save again. I swore I saved it. 15. 30. And then we will. No, I'll have this on 5. 30 day. And this one will be on the minute. So if we just want to kind of like really drill down to just one particular stock. Whoops. Wrong button. We can save workspace as main. Okay. That should frickin' stay. So anyway, yeah, we just kind of want to sit here and kind of drill down in one stock. Get multiple views before we do something. And there's the bell. So forward.
TRK, ARQT, Kritia. Kuin.
That was one stock that we were already somewhat watching. Alright, I got it. I got an eye on it.
IPW.
I guess I could turn this down. Okay. Forward. Going down. How am I not surprised? Kaba. Down slightly. It's holding. Peggy. IQ triggered.
ENGL.
Okay. So, good news is a lot of things are moving. So we could actually have a really good day. I'm happy with Ford, although the volume seems kind of light. Opening minute and 2 minutes. The volume just seems. No, frick.
MMAT.
The volume just seems. I don't know. Well, we're gonna let it do its thing. MAT.
TWSTUH.
TBLT. That's what it is. Alright. So, take a quick look over here. SP 500. Market open. Up 5%.
TRKA.
Okay. So now we're gonna look for movers.
PEGY.
Peggy. Peggy was a bitch to me.
TWST.
I lost some money on her. So, as much as I like it,
GOEV.
I'm gonna be semi-careful with Peggy. Because she did take my money and run. There's a lot of support.
FCEL.
So we're gonna take... yeah, we'll leave it with 1,000 share locked in.
TWST.
I'm gonna wait for like a pullback.
FEGY.
Unless I see something else I want.
PHUN.
Alright, small gains.
UPST.
Alright, Kaba is going down kind of steep. Just moved my stop loss to 288.
PEGY.
Come on, come down. It is HTB.
UN.
So, like I was explaining earlier, Peggy has taken my money before.
TWST.
So we're gonna lock in stop loss here soon.
SIDA.
We're gonna put it right there.
POWW. PEGY. Atia.
I think it can do it today.
PHUN. IQ.
There's the pullback. Made 15. Where is it gonna pull back to now? The volume is still pretty good and really good.
FCEL. PEGY. MMAT.
Man. Bought at 341.
POWW. TWST.
And 341 ain't gonna come back. Alright, Kaba slightly down. Ford is up. Kaba is only down 10. Ford is gonna be up pretty good. We actually hit a new high today. Oh, that's GE. My bad. We have not hit a new high yet.
MMAT. MMAT.
MMAT seems to be somewhat a favorite. Oh, see, that's where Peggy had took my money before.
TWST.
We're gonna keep an eye on it. What are you gonna do? So that's some consolidation, but there's a lot of resistance I'm seeing, and not that much. Oh,
VLTA.
it's gonna run up. I'm not sure how high. That's why I don't want to buy back in yet. There was a lot of resistance there for a second.
Idea. IMGN. TRKA. True. True. XELA.
Mm.
ANTC.
So I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So while we watch some of the other stuff happen, I can go in with 100. I can always buy more if it drops some, or I can sell out. It's up to me. We're not going to go go negative. So I'm only willing to risk my profit on this stock. I'm going to give it a little bit of room to see what happens. And may add more to it.
Idea. TWST.
There's some good baseline support. There is. It's changing. It looks like it's going to be on its way back up, so we should break a new high. It looks like we're going to end up breaking a new high here. So I keep seeing good support showing up.
TWST. TENX.
Rum had a little bit of a spike.
CGC.
I'm gonna say if it goes here, I'll stomp out. That's gonna be going. Actually, I'll move it down one. So that's gonna be going lower than here. That's giving it more than enough time to consolidate, I feel.
IMGN.
I may lose a little, but I think that's a safe bet. Let's take a quick look at Kaba. 11 down, forward.
TWST.
Let's see, TWST. No.
MMAT. Idea. CGC. SIDA.
I mean, you can see where it wants to kind of do its thing, but there's just a lot of uncertainty with the stock right now. So I'd count this one as a risky investment to my all 0 viewers. Peggy is on the top of the watch right here. True Car, you know, has pegged a few times, 31%. Yeah, you can see Peggy is moving up a little.
CGC. ACB.
MMAT, take a look at that. And True. Check that out. True. MMAT, we already looked at that one earlier today. It's trading well on the short term, long term. Okay. I want to see it go above 2.
MCL.
If I see this go above 2, I'd be happy. So, quick reason why I said 2. That gets us over here. Wow, if we got in on it, even Friday. That was not a super great candle, but not a terrible candle. I know I looked at it yesterday, just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I left trading somewhere in here. So Peggy is down a little. Like I said, she's a bit of a bitch. Volume really kind of got short compared to where it was before. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's just before a flash crash. So on the ticket taker, I see some big tickets coming in. So that's a good thing. A little bit of a spread, 50 to 52. So 2-cent spread, which changed instantly. Yeah, I think it's gonna work its way up today. I think that was a bit of a consolidation period.
MMAT.
I did buy early though. I might go back and watch the video at the time that I bought it the second time around and figure out why I bought it right there. I think it was on the pullback.
POWW.
Yeah, I think it was on this candle. And I was expecting it to pull back and then, do something.
Agba.
Okay. Pulling some extra money on it. I got triggered. Well, Peggy, you didn't take my money today. Only some of it. Ford and Caba's not doing me very well.
True.
Swing trade options. True.
NVTA.
Honestly,
Adia.
Peggy was just playing. Although it's right back up. See, she's bipolar. She don't know what she wants. There's not much stopping it from going down, though.
POWW.
A little bit showed up. Some showing up. But, Peggy, you bought me my drink today. You bought me a soda. Not a beer. Soda.
JWEL. True. NVTA.
So, Caba's going back up. The Ford is going back up. SP 500 is good. Market, it's doing that kind of thing. I'm actually feeling pretty bullish. Just got to find the right stock for today. I think I could pull in some money. Yo, TU, Goku. TU. Yeah. That was showing a good percentage climb, but it's dropped. Let's take a look at True again.
TWST.
Could do. What could I do?
NVTA.
The volume just, I don't know. I don't like it.
TWST.
I mean, it's kind of like my Caba. The Caba has a pathway that we've been watching. Flexible grid. So, I mean, it's not doing bad. Almost tickled my stop loss. But, I mean, I got stop loss locked in right here. I think if we can just keep pushing up closer to the 4, we could see a really good rip. It doesn't matter even at this point.
NVTA.
I got profits locked in, and I can just slowly keep moving this up. And I could load in more as I need to.
TWST.
So, NVTA, that one's hit a few times. So, I would like to see it go above 3.7. And this is actually just where we sit.
True.
Oh, I had an alarm go off somewhere. I don't know where that alarm was. Okay, not trading view. Not. So. Kaba is down a little bit. That's fine. We're just letting it work. Forward. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. So, a little bit of a gap up today. I want a green candle. I want to push through 15. Kaba, like I was just saying, as long as we continue this upward trend, I'm fine. I'll probably try, if it dips past this, I'll be looking to buy back in. Ford, just keep doing your thing, please, and thank you, because my mama taught me to be nice. Peggy. Trading like that. True, you just hit. You're doing the same thing up and down.
QH TWST
I mean, that's a bit rich for my blood, but I think this stock, if it could break above 30, it just did. If it could hold above 30, you know, seeing 31, 32, or actually higher than 32 would be doable. It was showing that pre-market it was being favored at, you know, 31, with a close favor to 32. So 32 might be a pressure point, but if it can break above that, we'll take a look at the flexible grid. Just get multiple in here. Yeah, it gapped down pretty hard actually. But you could go from 30 to 40, and that'd be a 25% plus gain, probably closer to 30. Will it do it? I don't know. I don't think. I don't. With that hard of a gap down, it may not be safe. It might be safe. Who knows?
IONQ.
It's already cut up a couple dollars today. So, GM. Oh, GameStop. I didn't mean GameStop, but okay. Flexible grid.
True.
It's trading. I don't know. Kaba, I've made $1 today. Just lost that dollar. I'm at negative 45, but that's fine. Sometimes trading can feel like, you know, the whole world can be crashing down around you price wise, and sometimes you just gotta sit there and be like, ah, that's fine. The important thing is be up more than you're down. And right this second, I've gained back some of the losses that I got earlier on Friday. I actually want to check on that. Yeah, so I gained some of that back already. So I'm at 28,290. That puts me 0.15 up this week, or 3.2% so far this month. I'll take that. Especially last month where, you know, I'd lost a lot of money. So definitely taking a little bit smaller risks and getting some gains to come in. And all we're doing is we're waiting for that one. And when that one comes around, we could make a good bit of money. But I mean, I've already made, coming up on 900, I think, $884 this month. So
TWST.
as long as I keep That's the one stock that I'm not that hot on. Peggy went down. Peggy went down quite a bit. I don't know. Hold on.
TNX.
Give me a second.
FCEO. Com. TWST.
Yeah, I knew I recognized this one. This was a Friday one. And it ran really well. Monday didn't. Only did it pre-market or early market. So can't see if it's easy to borrow or hard to borrow. Take out that 1,000. That'd be dangerous. We'll keep an eye on it. Check out Peggy again. Yeah, see, it went down, so I'm glad I sold. Even though it was trading sideways, you know, there's
True.
so I mean that was semi-predictable. As we see, you know, we had the good upswing, but then this pullback here, and it definitely seemed like it was more heavily weighted for the downturn. If you don't look at that candle, like if we just do that, it definitely feels like it was more weighted down than up. So that stop loss was smart. It may be a good buy right in this point with a stop loss of 42. Give it a little bit of room. Not much, just a little. Oh, nope, it just triggered. I mean, if you really want to go wild, you could have gone it. I went further down. Like that. Wow. You know, some days I'm just happy that I stay away from that.
True.
That was definitely a surge down. So at this point, you got lower lows, downtrend. For this to recover, I mean, you're really gonna want to see like a 3.6. This stock is really going to be behind. But Kaba, we're doing pretty good. We've already crossed 10 on the day, 77 lucky sevens since yesterday on this purchase. I wish I went with 1,000 shares. That'd been $770.60. So Kaba is actually doing pretty good. But with it being a low volume stock, I don't like going in too heavy. But you know what? Taking a free $75 profit for free, I mean, that's dinner at a really nice dinner place with somebody. Ford is going to be our big win for today. It looks like at 130, 340. I think we're going to be on our way to the stratosphere. We're not too far from the recent high, but that could be a pain point, especially right here. So 4.6 could be a problem. But we did go from here, so we're up to say 30 cents. So we're halfway from the low, halfway up. Chart's looking fairly decent, so I mean it's possible if we get that 30 cents today. It looks like there's some pressure at the 44 as we see. That just changed. Came back in at 42.
TWST.
I think the reason why that's kind of happening is
TENX.
one, we had that down candle, but there's not as much support. So some support is coming in.
JWEL.
You just popped up. Gonna put in 1,000. I don't know why, but it looks like it could go quite high. I'll put it on buy market. Nope, the spread is getting big. Alright, the buying slowed down. Smaller order size.
True.
Oh man, I almost went in because it looked like we were going to start to recover, but I was wanting to wait until, I mean, at the 91 I was kind of happy, but it just flipped really quick. And I was seeing there's not much support, so I didn't want to go in on that at that second. Some support here. That's gonna get bought out. If these people don't move up, it's gonna go down to here. Okay, people are moving up. There it goes.
PDSB.
Okay, so I'm not gonna stay in this for long. Like, quick 30 down. Fuck. Oh well.
TENX.
It's a green day anyway. I mean, Ford and Peggy. Yeah, I just donated some money to somebody.
TWST.
Still up 0.04%. We'll move Kaba up to there. Stop loss.
PDSB.
No, actually. Move it to 299. Ford. Take off that 500 limit. Alright. I think that's going to be it for the trading today. Everything's kind of slowed down. Didn't catch what I was looking for. But I got some trades that I'm happy about. Some of them I'm not too happy. But some of these are going to keep cooking. So, yeah, that's going to be all she wrote. See you guys later.